Afternoon. We got a little break in the weather. I'm just gonna throw everybody on the stand here. We're live Sunday 1 o'clock like we usually do. Just bear with me, friends, while I get this on the stand. We're not gonna hang around too long today, but we got a couple things we want to do, if you know what I'm saying now. Where's that handle? Right here. Turn me on there. Flick that switch up.
Oh.
Look down there now, Luke.
Yeah.
You see how it will come together?
Yeah. Looking pretty good.
Anybody on there?
I'll see. Oh yeah.
Who's talking over there?
Memory sometimers, I recognize them.
All right.
Hey Marty.
Aha!
Matt Man.
Schroeder. Hey Chris. Whoa!
Hey Nico. Bob Beal.
Nice. The world needs another 28-inch handle, friends.
That's right.
Nothing crazy, just something that can handle a 2.5 pound all the way. Well, 2.5 might be small. That's a boy's axe weight, but 3.5 to like 5 pounds. A multi-purpose handle. It's not all curvy and sexy, but has a slight bit of curve, and the axe lays flat in your hand, and it's gonna have a nice palm slot.
Something with some strength to it.
Yeah, and then all my handles, friends. Let's stop screaming at ya. All my handles, friends, I leave. Lukey, take that for a sec. As you know, so friends, you all know that I've been in the axe handle business a little bit here and there. I've got 3 handles I'm super proud of. It took a long time. We tweaked them, this and that. This one I'm really proud of, but what I'm saying to you is I leave enough girth on my handles for you to do anything with. There's nothing like having something that's too small. And there's a few companies that are out there that when you get your axe handle from them, they're small, Luke.
Yeah.
I found.
Something I've ran into a lot. You can't customize it. It's nice, but
Well, it's a quick half.
yeah, exactly.
It's a fast half.
That can be nice, but I like to be able to customize it because some axes you want a bit more girth on it, right?
It's
And
all
some you want it
depending.
thin.
That's exactly right. It's all depending on the head.
Yes.
So when you want to match that handle to the head, if it's not there, like you can always take away, but you can't put back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Is this coming together?
So I'm gonna make a handle, and it was Jonesy sent me one a while ago, friends. It's there it is. There's the pattern, but it sloops back a little too far. See it, Luke? How it whips back a bit.
Yes, it does.
And it's a little bend. You'll see it. It kicks off to the right there. See?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna use this pattern, and it's just basic and beautiful. And we're gonna make another pattern and send it to Eli, I think. Oh, I gotta show folks this. Bring everybody in, Luke.
Okay.
So this young fella comes over to me there a little while ago, and he's like, Buckin, you got to show me this axe thing, man. I want to learn to haft axes. I talked to you last year about it, and you were all busted up, and you didn't want to do it. And this year we've been doing it, and he is influxed his own polishing, his learning the halves. He ran into a little oh dear Lord, are you serious? So you brought that over to show that off is what you're doing.
Yeah, I brought a couple over, and then of course the giveaway one.
Okay, this one gave you some problems.
Big time. This was like 3 days on and off with this one, which usually I can get something done in a long day or something like that. But yeah, I kept running into issues. It kept wanting to go crooked on me. One side was dropping down way lower than the other. And then these
Thanks,
I found
Bobby.
to be a bit of a new challenge for me to work with.
But that's a Hoffman handle, and there was lots of material to work with.
Yeah, there was a lot. And which, like we were just kind of talking about, better to have than not. And yeah, it turned out good.
It turned out really good.
I needed a bit of assistance, and
But you see what he's doing, friends. Hey, listen, real quick. Bobby, thank you for your super chat. That looks like Mama Bellhopper again. We love you. Johnny McCormick, how are you doing? Eric Long, Chris Young, brother, welcome to the community. And our members, we got a lot of members on right now. Bobby Veal, thank you. Casey Holcomb, Parker Ridge Farm, good to see you. Helga, Woodchucker, cool. Just wanted to say hi to folks and thank people for the super chats that they just sent. So look at that little
I haven't
banger,
even gotten
Luke.
to see this one yet.
So what that is, this is one that I just built. And it is, I call this an East Coast West banger, or wedge banger, only because it's a lighter axe.
Yeah, 3, right?
Yep, 3, but it's actually about 3 1/4. So I'll bet you this will weigh in close to 4 pounds, this tool, all of it.
Yeah.
There you go, 4 1/4 pounds.
Yeah.
So this axe weighs in at 4 1/4 pounds. But friends, I got to show you this. I did it on the live feed. You guys remember this when Weaver reached out to me? So we helped them with that. But check this out. If you're a guy who's just cutting some trees, he doesn't need the big suspender pack. He doesn't need all the stuff. So pass me my fresh old, my
one?
sweetheart.
Yeah.
This is, you all know this axe, friends. This is my wedge banger that I've beaten so many trees over. And I found the exact same head. But friends, I'm going to tell you, this system, I didn't know this system until I came to YouTube. I used to hang it in my belt, throw it tree to tree. But when I got onto this, look, I'm telling you, I love this. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's quick and dandy. So this is what I run this now.
That's nice.
So, but we don't always need that great big, like I've got a 4 1/2 pound wedge banger here somewhere. I won't waste your time looking for it, but you know the ones, 4 1/2, 5 pounders, they're great, but you don't always need it, friends. You don't always need it. So this thing's legendary to me and I'm very attached to it. So I built one just like it and I love this thing. Look at that, Luke. In she goes. Shaklank.
I see why that's a good length now.
Isn't that nice?
Perfect
You see how it's just right
length.
there? It's not banging, catching branches. It's just beautiful. So my wedge banger, speaking of that, so friends, what I'm saying is, I guess I might kind of take a focus a bit more on my axe handle business a little bit. There seems to be a market for it.
Definitely.
And a lot of guys are buying handles and they want nice handles.
Yeah.
So this one I'm super proud of. That's my wedge banging handle. And it's a dandy. This axe is 30 inches long, but if you halved it with an axe like this, what did we say? 27, 28 inches is where it'll end up.
Yeah.
So it'll end up a touch bigger than what this one is. But anyway, he's got me all fired up again and doing axes. And so we've been having axes of the day on the website. And that's been exciting. Now, what have you got today, Luke?
Well, I got a.
Oh, you
I'll
got-
also show off my wedge banger that I just made.
This is a nice axe.
3 1/2 pound. I think it measures to 27.
Yeah, but this is beautiful because of look at the pole on that.
Yeah, and it's got that mushrooming kind of going on in the back. So I think it's 1.25 right where you're gonna be striking there.
But Luke, this is the perfect wedge banger.
Yeah.
It's the perfect weight. It's got clobber. It fits back here like nothing. You see?
Yeah.
This is a really good system, friends. I used to just, you know, I've had so many axes go scraping up my back, jumping over logs.
Right.
That is a nice piece. And you haven't sold that yet, have you?
No, this one's still available. Ooh. And I got another wedge banger just about done. I just got to polish up the head and it's ready for a wedge.
Is it hafted? No.
No, it needs to be polished first and then
Nice.
I was hoping to get that done in time and then bring it over and
Yeah.
wedge it. But.
So we're going to make a 28-inch handle because, friends, all my handles, here's my assortment of axe handles, right? You guys know this latest one, friends, is nuts. It's a big splitting axe handle, though. It's a big handle. I don't see many out there at 34 inches. So my lineup is 31 and a half, 34, but this 34 is gnarly. It's got some ergos to it. And my 30, this is a nice little lineup, Luke.
Yeah.
And we were talking the other day, Luke and I, about a 28-inch handle because you got a lot of 3.5 pound heads over there.
Yeah.
And we want to get some people some nice little like woodshed buddy type axes. And 32 is just too long.
It is.
You know?
Can be.
It can be, yeah. So there's my lineup, and I'm very, very proud of this little getup we have. People who've got my handles have been super happy, so that's pretty cool. So we're just flipping around, friends. We're just doing this. This is my process. I just put lines on them, right? I'll put lines on them. And I cut it out on the bandsaw, and away I go. And it comes together quick. Oh yeah, see right away. That's a straight handle. A lot of it gets done by eye. Anyway, I won't bore you guys. I'll come back to this later. But I'm going to see how it turns out.
Shaping up pretty quick.
They come up quickly.
Yeah. Going pretty good, Tyler. Thank you. Hey, Dom. I sell all my axes through Instagram at Lucky Axe Brand. Thank you. Hey, Dan.
Anyway. I'll shut her down. Yeah, turn that off. Okay. I'll come back to this later, friends. But it's quite a process. And I want this to be a nice, simple handle that has the proper girth.
I like how it's coming together.
Yeah, it's just going to be just a very good, solid handle. Like I say, you can always take away, Luke.
Yes.
How's everybody doing today, friends? Yeah, that's gonna work out real nice. Guess I can take my pouch off now. Not going falling today, but I do have a falling job lined up. I really like that little banger of yours, Luke.
Thanks. Yeah, someone was asking about it.
Were they?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you should talk to him.
I told them Lucky Axe Brand on Instagram.
So who's asking?
I'm just trying to see Dom. Dietrich.
Hey, Dom, are you still watching? See if he answers.
Okay.
Dom. Let's talk to Dom for a second, friends. Well, he'll just go right. Yeah, you're back down the bottom?
Back down to the bottom.
Okay.
He says, sure am. He's still watching.
So you're watching, eh, brother? Okay. Take it from me, not just because he's going to be my son-in-law to boot. This is a nice tool. It's a super nice tool. This should tell you something if you know about axes, which means the vibration is not going to come up the handle. Now, if this was here like this is not going to work. It's starting to get rough. You want all that weight out at the end. This is what you want. The haft is sweet. It's sweet. It's really nice, actually. It's dead square on the handle. And not only that, did you show them the profile of it? Can they see the profile, Luke?
Yep, that's a good angle there.
So it's actually an all-around axe. I believe a wedge banger should have a pole of at least 3/4 of an inch. Right. There's something about Tassies that aren't... Yeah. It's something about it. You need a pole for banging wedges. Right. It's just what I found. I made a 4.5-pound wedge banger. Here, Luke. So anyway, Dom, if you go over and see him at Instagram, I got this thing in my hands. I love it. And it'll do you business. No problem. It's a very nice axe. Where's that wedge banger, my Luke? It's on that straight handle I had. I think it's here. Oh, here it is here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. I made this, friends, for myself. It's a beautiful axe. It is. It's beautiful. But it kind of, you know what I mean? I just made it real quick and dirty for a wedge banger. I wanted to try my handle out. I was excited. I like a palm swell. I love a palm swell. That's why all the logger sports guys have palm swells, because they don't want their axe flinging out of their hands and killing somebody. Well, it's the same with banging wedges or splitting firewood. Now, this axe, did it bang wedges? Yes. But it's got a 1/2-inch pole on it. And it just didn't feel like it was sinking wedges. And it's because it's top heavy.
Right.
It's top heavy. And it just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was thudding enough. So just something I kind of noticed.
And your famous one's got a pretty good pull on it, eh?
This one's got a 3/4-inch pole.
Okay, yeah.
But the bit is shorter, Luke, too.
Yeah, right.
So it's very nice and balanced. Yeah, actually, this one is a 3/4-inch pole.
I did go ahead and order that one, so I got one.
Did you got
one coming?
Good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, so that's definitely 3/4-inch. A 1-inch pole is nice, but yeah, see, that's beautiful. This is a nice little banger. Anyway, getting all excited on the axes today, friends. Hope everybody's doing good. Luke's got a little something he was thinking about doing today.
Yeah.
He told some folks to show up. We got 201 people here today.
I don't know when we'll do it, but I'm gonna be giving away this axe I made a couple weeks ago. It's a 3.5-pound plum. Is this Michigan pattern or?
That's Michigan,
yes.
for sure. Well, that's what I call them.
Yeah. So Michigan pattern, beautiful handle. This is like my favorite handle.
That is your favorite. That's that Hardwood one.
Yeah, fully Hardwood.
Show the really nice grain in it, Luke. Here, let's get some light on that. I want to show people that. Check this out, friends. I'm gonna put you guys, right here. Look at this super nice axe. Luke is giving this thing away today at some point. He's gonna pick a random freaking name right out of the chat here today. So don't leave anywhere. So this is, I call it Michigan, but there is another name for that pattern that is similar to a Michigan on the, you see on there?
Right.
But I call that a Michigan pattern. Would you guys call that a Michigan?
But yeah.
Hosier?
Like this one. It's a super thin profile.
It is.
Totally a chopping axe.
It's a chopping axe.
Yeah. But yeah.
Jolka says, Luke, pick me for the axe. Well, I guess we know who we're not picking now, eh?
Well, let's see. Everyone's got a chance.
Jolka, you never know, brother.
No,
you
it's
never
going to look
know.
rigged if he ends up winning it.
You never know. But, yeah, so me and Luke have been working real nicely together with the axes. Thank you for supporting Luke over there.
Yeah, thank you guys.
There's another, this is my 34-inch handle. Okay, and that's a great big palm swell. But you, Christine, I think what we should do, Christine, are you with us? Let's start moving this stamp up a little bit right there so that when people design to want to do something different with their palm swell, maybe they might dip into that. I mean, it's up to people what they do. It doesn't matter. We can leave it there. But
This is one of my favorite axes of yours.
oh, this is the Sheriff.
Yeah.
This was the first axe I hung, friends, on my 34. And I'm just telling you, as a wood splitting fellow, the reason I designed this is because of that, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Is because of this, I call it the peak of the mountain, is further ahead. And Hoffman's got one, and the C30 isn't, but they're different in the hands. They're super different. Here's that one I made. Where is that guy, that crazy? This one.
Right.
Okay, so hold mine.
Okay.
So this, it's just different. It's long and sloopy, and the peak is way up higher.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a sexy handle that Hoffman's got, but it's much different than that. See how the bend is different? They look similar, but they're not.
Yeah.
And this is snaky up in the second part where that's got a long backbone.
True.
So it's just a different feeling axe. Look at that one, friends. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, this one just feels powerful.
It's right nuts. Yeah, it's right nuts. Friends, I also made one of my original wood bullets. You guys will get a kick out of this. Look at this. Remember this? This was our first blacksmith that we had working. He called us and he asked for an opportunity and we gave it to him, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. That might be why. He made a few. I got one beautiful axe off him. He tried hard. He was young at the time, and he's come a lot better now. I think he's doing good now. We had an earthquake here?
We did. You know? Do you feel it?
Well, I did. I was right here. Me and Morgan were sitting
Oh
here.
yeah. Me and Rita didn't really feel it. We were out driving.
You didn't get it?
I don't think so. I don't know. We were in the restaurant. Lights went off for a second, but I didn't feel much.
Yeah, we felt it here. So there's the one that the young fella, the first blacksmith, this was the best axe I got from him. And it is part of the journey of the wood bullet. And he done a nice job. He got me one really nice one. He didn't make me many, friends. It took him about 8, I think, to figure it all out. That it just wasn't going to work. Steve Roberts, member for 6 months. Let's take this off here for a second. Let's freaking go outside here for crying out loud. Steve Roberts is a member for 6 months. It just said it on the comment section here. We got 287 people here.
Wow.
I just want to read something. Hey, Buckin and Lucky. The 268 is breaking in nice. She's a beast. Love running 2 series. Right on, buddy. Good to hear. That's great to hear. Huskies, mad love and respect to you too, Steve. Thanks for sharing your life with us in the members group. Appreciate it. It's good to get to know folks. Hang on, Sloopy, hang on. That's right, Doug. Is your 395 still working good? Yes, the 395 is. You talking about that old beat up one? I got a 394. I do have a 395. Are you mistaking my 394 for my 95? Or I do have a 95. As a matter of fact, I got to cut trees for the guy that I got the 95 off still. He's an electrical company, or heating, I think.
Am I coming to Buckin stock? I think I am, yeah. I'm excited.
Well, we got a room for you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been talking with a few of you, Dan and a few others. I'm excited to see you guys, meet you all.
Super cool. Oh yeah, we still got the Makita. Oh yeah, absolutely. We still got the Makita. We got all our saws still. But the 395, not many people know I've got that 395. It's strong, super strong. Okay, love from Idaho. Good to see you, brother. Ryan, hey Buckin, I have 15 cords of fur. Good man. Excellent, excellent. Buckin, that young man is doing some great work. Keep it up.
Thank you, John.
He is so, Johnny. He's doing some really good work. The polishing it's way beyond me. Way beyond me. Upgrades for a Husky 55 exhaust. Put some exhaust on it. Yeah, throw an exhaust on that sucker. These power saws like exhausts. Yeah. I got a couple trees. Good stuff, good stuff. Everybody's getting outside, swinging an axe, I'll tell you. Thanks, Buckin. Johnny Reimer, you're darn freaking tootin' welcome, brother, whatever you're thanking me for. Love you, buddy. How did you get the polish to that level?
Yeah, so just a whole lot of sanding for the most part. Just sand from like 60 grit up to 600, and then I do a 3-step polish with buffing wheels and compound. I learned it polishing old rims and fuel tanks and things like that on semi-trucks. Did that for a couple years and kind of picked up some skills through that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we've been going wild. Listen, if I'm gonna say this, if anybody purchases this 34-inch handle, it is a big handle. It's a big handle. Now, I have to show this, and I've been talking about it and showing it on my Instagram channel. Friends, all I done was find, and this was the purpose behind this handle. Listen to that. This is a big piece of hickory. If you can't stomach fiberglass handles and you want to get right into axemanship and start learning how to walk around your wood and treat your axes with a little more love, you can still swing vintage, beautiful axes. There's just a way to do it. This is a freaking maul head, friends. It's a maul head, 8-pounder. And this thing, it's my go-to axe now for really big, nasty wood. I totally reprofile it. You'll see it in the videos. You've probably already seen it. I also made a 6-pounder, and it is glorious. Just glorious. We like axes around here. I wonder how this is going to turn out. You got to go slow when you get to this stage. This is nice and straight. Still lots of meat that I can make this right. Not really curvy. See that, Luke? Mm-hmm. You see how it's not whipping off out the back? This is going to be a nice axe handle. I'm going to slow down here a bit now. I might even start working it by hand. What do you think of that, Luke?
Yep.
You got to watch this. Yeah, you better start warming up to the guy who's going to win an axe. Whoa, this is gonna be so nice. There's something about making handles.
Tilt this down a bit. There we go.
Where's that old spoke shave? This old spoke shave is glorious. This is where we get into the finishing touches here. Oh yeah. You might be seeing the very first Buckin 28-inch handle in the making, friends. You might. I'll probably take it over to the sander again, though. It's probably too soon.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a YouTube channel. Maybe sometime soon. It's a good idea.
Have you guys, who are you dealing with buying your axe handles from? Like, have you found a good source? Luke, what have you had a good experience with?
Well, yours have been my favorite, and then Hoffman's have also been really nice.
He does nice work.
Yeah,
He
really
does nice
His
work.
attention to detail is incredible.
It is. You can't deny it. And he's actually fairly reasonable.
Yeah. I was gonna... Dan Barth, he super chatted $20 and said, "Love to you and Luke. Coffee on me, fellas."
Ah, Danny, buddy.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you so much, Dan. Appreciate you, buddy. This is gonna be wild.
Has that just been cut out of a board?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just, is there one behind you, Luke?
Is there?
Is there a board behind you, or did I take my last one? Oh, I guess it is. Oh no, here it is here. Yeah. Yeah, this is another one actually. This is another one I got on the go right there. Yeah, it was cut out of a board. You can see I started working on it. This is actually 30-inch. Yeah, this one's a tad longer. You see?
Yeah.
It's all in the haft. It's your axes measure. The guys will make a handle, but it's where the haft lies out, friends. Do you know what I mean by that? Like that. It's where your haft is. So if I'm in a haft out here, right, and the axe handle, Tazzies are this. This is what guys have to think about while making axes. Like, that's friends, that's 3 and, well, it's over 3.5.
Yeah.
It's over 3.5 inches. So you think about that, 3.5 inches on this axe. If you take it right down to the shoulder, like this, boom, right down there, you've got yourself a 29-inch axe. Now, if you get an axe head like, say, this, right? This is a beautiful axe, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. See, right there, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
This is it, brother. That's the profile.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful axe. I'm gonna make this one. It's almost like these are the same company. Look at those. Look at the profile, though, Luke.
Yeah.
But they're
nice.
Boys' axes.
Okay.
You see, these are
So
small.
what size axe do you put that on? Like
Small little
small
28 or 26 or 24.
Okay.
And they're whippersnappers like this here. I've got a couple. Here's one right here. Right
okay.
there. See that?
Yep. Just super thin.
Yeah, super thin. Small eye though, see?
Right.
A small little eye. But what was I talking about? Oh.
Where they finish hafting on.
This is a beautiful axe. So if you have this one now on this, friends, right? Like this, you're now ending up with, well, let's have a look. $27. So this axe is designed with 4.5 inches above the haft. Look at. You can haft any axe on there that is going to be, like if you found a freaking 5-inch, like a huge, it would be glorious,
Yeah.
right? But this thing you could literally haft a 4.5 inch, so you could haft like a sheriff on here.
Right.
You could.
Yep.
Does any of that make sense, friends, or do you even care about it? So here's another one I've been working on. I don't know if I'm going to take this one all the way, but these are just patterns because I've already got this one, Luke. Right?
Yeah.
So I thought about making, yeah, see, that's, was that 30? It is 30, isn't it? That's 30 inches.
Yeah.
Because this is 30 and
30. Is this the 31 and a half?
this is the 31 and a half.
So
yeah.
this is 31 inches long. This board?
I think it is. It is. It's 31. So, but you see this?
But you got it.
Yeah.
Finishing there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like this handle. So you got 5 inches from the haft. No.
If you finished it right on that line.
Yeah, what would that get from there?
Yeah.
Close to
Sure,
5
almost
inches.
5. Yeah.
So I could make this a 28-inch handle.
Yep.
What would that bring us from there to there? So let's go to right from the back. Where would 28 put us?
28's here.
There, so that would be a little small.
Yeah,
so you'd want to
go a little.
Yeah. Oh, I think I marked.
Or
it
just go
30.
longer. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to make your own axe handles and get them copied. That's what we did here, friends. With this one, I'm proud of this one. Super proud of this one. That's my next hang. How many people are watching us here?
Let's see. 259.
259 people. I wonder if we should maybe give an axe away.
Let's do it.
So just take that thing off there, Luke. Just don't, make sure you don't turn it off.
Right. If everyone wants to comment right now, we'll give it a couple minutes, and then.
Yeah, so just, friends, Luke's going to pick a name randomly out of the chat. So now would be the time to start commenting. And Luke is literally just going to randomly pick someone from the chat. It's just how we do it.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much. Now they're moving fast now. So I'm out of here because I don't want any influence on names or nothing. So I'm going to hold the axe. And Luke, you can just look there and tease people. And
Okay.
Because this is what we're doing. You can even flip it around, Luke.
Yeah.
You can flip it around. We could even go smack some wood with it. Let's go. This is
All the comments are flying now.
Yeah, see, this is the board, friends, right? That's the board. So I cut those handles out of a board. Oh, look at this, Loki. So this axe is, just to show you the hang, this is Arbutus. Look at this, Luke. Check out that wood. Look at this wood, friends.
Wow.
It's called Arbutus, which is madrone. Look at. You probably won't see anything there. Oh, she's solid. Oh. That wood's nuts.
Yeah.
Luke's freaking out right now.
All right, I'm gonna do a scroll right here.
Here he goes.
Here we go. The big Kush.
Oh, the big Kush,
Big
yeah.
Kush.
Right on, Lukey.
Congratulations, you win. If last time we did it, email to Christine, right? And then I can get all your info.
The big Kush, congrats, buddy.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Hey, listen, people give me axes. He was freaking out right there thinking I was gonna break it. Listen, they're axes, friends. And if you can't do that with an axe, there's no point in my mind. Some of these axes these guys are making these days, I get it. Axes are cool. And I've seen guys make axes and then they go out to their woodshed and they're like this.
Yep.
I just don't care. You don't have to beat up the tool. You
Nope.
can, you know, axemanship is,
It's an art.
it's an art, man.
Yep.
You know, you don't need to flick your suspenders off to throw an axe around. Anyway, so what I like about this axe is this type of thing.
Grabbing.
Right?
Yeah.
Up she comes. Hello, Danielson. This is what I like. That leprechaun jump was for you, Kush. I'll give you one more. This is nuts, like nuts. There's a snot sling for you.
That's hardwood, eh?
Oh, dude, this one's nuts. It's nuts. Like that's in there.
Yeah.
Like, this is why when people say to me, "Oh, you can't split our wood." Oh, listen. Never mind. Never mind. Look at that, Luke. Look at that.
Jeez.
I'm trying to take that teeny little piece off there.
Yeah.
This wood's nuts. Mind you, it's a crotch.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
But Luke, I gotta say,
It's holding up.
hey, I mean, let's be honest. Dude,
Yeah. It's good half on that one.
nice job, Luke.
Thank you.
Sincerely, nicely done. And you know what? People are passing up these beautiful heartwood handles left and right, friends. The B grade handles, dude, this thing's got run out in it. I mean, it's got everything. Look at
Yeah.
that though, Luke.
I love that right there.
I mean, that's
Come on.
glorious. So, anyway. So now we know what we can do with that. Look at this thing. El Nutso. Whoa! Look at it, just trying to get it.
Yeah.
Hey? This is a good half, Luke.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Listen to that. Squeak!
Yep.
Okay, now it's time to give it no mercy. Wow! It's just nuts,
Jeez.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
crazy. Anyway, congratulations. The big cush, she hasn't even thought about moving. Take a good look.
Yeah.
Even a little Buckin Billy Ray scrape on there for you right there. Look at that.
Nice. Custom.
Oh yeah, we're not playing around
No.
here. Look at this. Somebody would see this handle, they'd go, "No, I won't. I want straight grain."
Yeah, it's not.
Look at that gnarliness.
Yeah.
These are consumable products. It's so nice to be able to split wood again, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Wendy's. I want to show you guys Wendy's couple woodshed buddies, friends. This is from Australia, but look at the difference in pattern. What would you rather split wood with? Of course.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that the amount of people that don't know that. They just don't know.
Well, I didn't know that up
No, you
until
didn't
a
know
month and
neither.
a bit ago.
Exactly. So That's why I built the wood bullet. The wood bullet, I'm telling you, it's a magical formula. It is. It's a magical formula.
Hey, Roy.
So, friends, this was before. So check this out, right? Watch. Watch this one. Not a chance.
Yeah.
It won't go. But check this out. This is a 28-inch Killinger handle. Teeny little handle. This is my wife's axe. Okay? She won't get stuck. She was overstriking because she had a 32. Oh, look at that. Somebody, that must have been me. Look at that sucker. I got to get a hold of Sneddon's again. Unless my wife did that. This wood is gnarly. You don't want to get stuck in this. Like, see that?
Yep. Wow.
Out she comes. Look at this. Wow. Such a beautiful profile.
Woodchucker, I use GoShineOn.com. It's a metal polishing company that I started using with polishing up those trucks. They're good. I recommend their products.
This is a nice axe, Luke.
Yeah.
Very nice. Dude, this is a super sharp, usable tool.
Mm-hmm.
Kush, buddy, congrats. You know, axes, I'm a big splitter guy, right? I love my splitting axes, but I'll tell you, this is what I think. Hear me on this one. If you're a young guy, old guy, medium, looking to get your hands dirty, something's not feeling right in the spirit, you know, you got money, you got your bills paid, you're looking after your family, but something's missing. Maybe you look down and you think you're a little soft, the hands are a little soft. I've been there many, many years ago. I didn't like how I was feeling. And I actually went and bought a power saw. It was a McCulloch, a 1969 McCulloch for $100 at a pawn shop. And I went cutting firewood. But I sidetracked there. I want to get back to the story. Go get an axe. Get an axe, get out to your woods and just start chopping stuff. Doesn't matter. Buck like I was doing there. Like, just start to learn the art of axemanship. There's so much to it. People ask me what I think about Fisker's axes. They're great. They're great. But if you're a traditional axeman, you're not going to get caught with a fiberglass handle. It's hard on the body. They do the job. They do it wonderfully. I'm talking splitting wood. But like, hey, you just gave me this axe. It's beautiful, vintage. And I just go nuts with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care because I know I'm not going to destroy it. Learn the art of axemanship. Get out in the bush, chop, split, and just because it does something to you. Doesn't it, Luke?
It does. I'm
freaking-
learning that firsthand.
Well, yeah, Luke says to me the other day, we're out there splitting wood, and he's strong. He's stronger than I am, and he's splitting away. And he looks over every time a piece of wood busts off. He says, "This is fun," he says to me. So
Get lost, lose track of time. It's just,
it's amazing.
yeah, it's
So,
therapeutic.
It is therapeutic, and everybody says it. So listen, friends, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get back on that handle. Thank Luke for all his efforts and this giveaway axe. Just thank you all for coming here. Luke,
Thank
I'll
you
trade
guys.
you this axe.
All right.
That was so fun, wasn't it, friends? Get an axe. Danny Barth, you got an axe. I already know you do. For those of you that are supporting Luke on his journey, he's just started this. It's been a couple of months now, Luke, I think. He's learning the craft. You're going to watch him evolve. This isn't a fly-by-night thing for him. I know it. He's sunk right in. No, you're in. And he's making some good products. So I'm about using them. So if you're over supporting him at Lucky Axe Brand on Instagram, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Such an incredible community, and I'm so happy that I'm now a part of it.
Yeah. Well, we love you, Luke. So
Love you guys too.
good stuff. Thank you, buddy. So we'll get Big Kush to give her an email to Christine.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to drop off some of your axes tomorrow in the mail, so we'll send it out first thing tomorrow.
So it's gonna head out in the morning, Big Kush, to your place. So I'll get your address. I've got 2 going out. There's a double bit right now on the website. I don't know, actually, there is a double bit right now on the website as the axe of the day. I don't think a lot of people want double bits, but it's a special axe that I've had. Is that it over there, Luke?
Your cruiser?
Yeah, I've got it on the...
Is that no?
No, that's a different one. Just hang on, friends. I want to show... Oh, no, that's not it neither. Hang on one sec, friends. I want to show you. It's 5. I think it's 5. We're including shipping. But I do want to show you this. Because if you're here now, at least you... One sec. It's got to be here, Luke. It's a little double bit. That's funny. I can't find that axe, friends. Wait a minute. What's this here? In behind here, friends. That is so funny.
How often does this happen to us?
Oh, I know. Every time we go looking for an axe, friends, we can't find it. I know I hung it up. I'll find it, Luke.
Yeah.
Just maybe give him a chat then. See what he wants.
Okay, I'll read. Nice man cave. Yeah, is it ever?
We love it in here.
Someone says up on the wall. I don't think so. There's a lot up there, but
Yeah, no, it's not actually. I don't hang. I can't even believe this actually. Christine, it's right here. I hit it. I hit it. Okay, I want to explain something right now. There might be some lucky contender right now on this live feed. We've been doing an axe of the day on the website, and I've been going through, and he's helping me do it because he's packing them and shipping them, and Rita's helping. Friends, this is not a cruiser, but I want to show you something. Can you grab that cruiser right there, Luke? That little double bit that you just grabbed? Yeah, that is an actual cruiser.
Okay.
Friends, check this out. It's a full-size eye. If I took this outside right now and started showing you what it would do in the wood, you might be surprised. But again, I swing an axe a little differently.
This one's a cruiser.
So there's a cruiser. Okay? There's a cruiser axe. So look at these axes. It's got... The eye is a full-size eye. Thank you, Luke.
Yep.
It's actually an axe that has been sharpened down. Hear me now. The best splitting axe is a worn down Tassie, like this right here. Look at this, friends. See that little stubby guy? Check out the profile. Trust me, axes when they get worn down are the best splitters. This thing is nuts for splitting firewood and chopping. This would be the axe you'd take out. The handle is beautiful, thin, the grain. This is on the website right now. It's the axe of the day. This was my personal axe. I'm going through my personal axes now and starting to clear out some stuff. So they've been used by me, made by me, and it's getting harder and harder as I start dipping through these things. So this is on the website right now. I think it's $5.50 including shipping, which I don't even know what shipping is. Christine does it. This is a very, very cool axe. It has the word, you may not see it or you may, it has the word anniversary on it. It's actually a very interesting axe. Okay, so it's a Buckin Special. What can I say? Feel it in your hands. Oh, by the way, it is, just a minute. Now we're going to look for the tape measure, aren't we, Luke?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Right here.
Oh, good. I think this axe, hold her up, Lukey.
30? Just about.
It is just about 30 inches.
This is nice.
It is. It's super nice.
It's thin, but it
is
feels
thin.
great.
You can't explain it until you put it in your hands.
And this palm swell, you wouldn't believe how comfortable, like just that right there. That's all you need.
I'm big on those. Yeah. I'm super big. Like even this wedge banger I made, this is a handle I think from Beaver Tooth. Or no, Whiskey.
The one was Whiskey River.
And I got to be honest, I've done business with Whiskey River for many years, not for quite a while now, but in the beginning, it's adequate. I'll be honest, it's adequate. It does the job. It's a quick haft. But I do prefer a palm swell at the end of my wedge bangers.
Even this one from Beaver Tooth it doesn't look it, but there is a bit more.
There is.
There.
I know there is. So that's Beaver Tooth.
You can see there's just a bit of something there.
And here's, you can see it, but for some reason you feel it there.
Yeah.
So
with this, you have the option of thinning it down a little more and actually making that more significant.
Yeah.
With that, I don't want to go any much thinner.
No, it is what it is on these, but it's very nice, but it's small. It's a small axe handle, this one. I think it's their 28 wedge banger.
Yes.
Yeah, he says they do well with it, but I don't think I would go there again personally, myself. But regardless, that's that. Where I would go, though, of course, is right there, friends. I'll run there. Friends, this is 100% Hardwood, this one. It's already got checks in it. I'm going to make an axe. I'm going to make a wedge banger on this handle right here. It's a Hardwood. You can see it's already cracking.
Yeah.
Friends, look at this. See that? You know what I'm going to do with this, don't you? I'm going to soak this in freaking vodka oil. I'm going to soak it. And it's going to close up. And it's going to be rock solid. I don't know what axe head I'm going to put on it.
I was just wondering.
But this will be one of those ones where this is going to be hard to get rid of.
Mm-hmm. They all are.
They really are.
Yeah. I'm learning that.
Have we rambled enough?
Probably.
Check this out. Oh no, I'm still going. Check me out. Check this out. Shaklank. Moisture meter. Check this one out. Hardwood. Bone dry. Cracking. It's even cracking. 10. That's weird. You know why that is, don't you? It's my hand.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See that?
How funny.
10, moisture 10. Sapwood. 12. Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, friends, listen, we love yous. We try to go live every Sunday. Luke wanted to give an axe away. And hang on a sec, Luke.
Yep.
Just take that for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking about something. I had something here I wanted to show folks. Friends, do you remember these axes? Do you remember these axes when I started? This goes way back. This is a French curve. It's a French curve from Killinger. Skinny, 4.5 pound head. I started putting big axe heads on thinner handles. These are some of my favorite axes. There will be some I just cannot get rid of. It's like a story, you know what I mean? Like an evolution. If I get rid of these, I won't be able to tell a story to my kids or their grandkids, you know what I mean? So there's certain stuff I just can't get rid of. But we've got some stuff we're gonna launch. Yeah, we're gonna start moving some stuff. What is this? Oh, I don't even know what this is. That's a wedge pattern. I think this is crazy. I think that was a gift. Anyway, get an axe in your hands. Get outside and just go running through the bush like a wild person. Just not in the parks. Thank you, Luke. Okay, friends, I'm going to get back onto my handle here. This is the one here. So you'll notice that I'm not going to crank it back like this one. See how this one See how this one cranks back at the top? This one's going to come straight. Amy Holden's been a member for 4 months.
Oh, sorry. I think this one's even more.
Actually, you know what?
significant.
Let's use that. Put that down there, Luke, like that.
Where-
Yeah,
what's
right
up?
there. Yeah. So here's the pattern I kind of took this off of, friends. But you'll notice I'm not going to sloop back like that. See? I'm going to come up. It's a very similar pattern. But instead of slooping kind of back a little bit, this is not even that bad. I'm going to keep this a little straighter. Hey, if you're new here today, thanks for coming and hanging around with us. I remember getting that 100,000 subscriber plaque back there. That was so funny. We've had a long journey. Oh, there's Nicholas Brzezinski. He's been a member for 5 months. What did he just say? What did you just say? I finally got the power saw emoji. Yeah, 6 months. Yes, yes. Right on, brother. Hey, Nicholas Brzezinski, thank you, buddy. Sincerely, thanks. Friends, we love you. I'm going to go work hard, be honest, be kind, and get out there and happen to life. Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys.
Head over to Luke's Lucky Axe brand on Instagram and follow Buckin Billy Ray on Instagram too. I think I got 160,000 followers over there. You got 1,000 now.
Oh, 1,100.
1,100
Yeah.
now. What's going on? He's catching up.
Yeah, catching up.
Watch out for the fake accounts. Joe Reynos, we love you. See you, everybody. Christine, thank you. Daryl Powell right there. 6 months a member. What does that say? It's a neat one. Everybody have a great day.
Nice.
You over and out.